Yo, hello, good morning. What's up? How you doing? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. We're feeling all right today. Let's talk about what we're doing. Let's set the schedule. Okay. Today we are doing Territorial. We're going to do that for 2 hours. Pop, pop. And then we'll do a Dummynation run after. And that's going to be the schedule. So we'll just do that. Now I like jam. Now I need to eat 2 cars. What is that name? Am I a member? You probably gifted it. Either that or you sleepwalking impulse buy, which is, probably just equally as bad. But, that's kind of life. You take the punches as you go. But thank you for spending your sleepwalking impulse buying on me if that was the case. Oh, man. I'm going to be straightforward with you. I'm in the mood to play something different. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Kind of want to just play the new Crusader Kings thing, but maybe we should do something a little bit more fun. Anyways, let's just let's get ready for the game. Yeah. And I don't really want to do the world to start off with. We'll give that a second. Let me go ahead and pull up the Twitch chat as well. Sorry, just give me a second. Dude, we're cursed with the world. Might as well do the world. Might as well do it. Okay, I'm ready. I want to waste my money on memberships, but I'm bankrupt. Do you ever feel like the times we're going in now is if you don't have money right now, we're like not just poor, we're all just like very poor. The wealth disparity right now is higher than it was in when the French cut off Louis the King's head. Yet we have not chopped off a single billionaire's head. What's up with that, you think? I don't know. I'm starting in North America, but I'm going to give it a go. All right. Good luck, everyone. I think I might actually have... frick. I got spawned directly on. I wasn't so afraid of taking on all 3 of these guys when I thought I had this back to grab. But now that this guy's here, it ain't going to be good, chief. We are definitely going to need to outplay some boys. And it's probably a little bit too late for that because I missed a send, which allowed this guy to get a slight buff on me. Oh, but I got around him. Suck it, nerd. Yeah. This is working out pretty good. I just keep blocking him from grabbing enough land. And we're fine. And there's 2 very weak players on the red team over here. Holy cow. Hey, bye-bye. You got to see this, bud. You got to see this. You got to see this. There we go. A little bit more land. Okay, so now that there's 2 players off the red team over here, we're okay. We're okay. We could definitely buy support for a lot of our teammates up north in terms of time. It did cost us pretty heavily to get there. I'm gonna be honest, bye-bye, that's on you. Me having expended a lot of troops. If there's someone with like 5,000 troops over here, your instinct should immediately be to attack. I shouldn't have been to try and use all my troops to try and get you to go with me. Like, we had an opportunity to take out 2 players, you should just always take that. Yeah, so I'm getting attacked right now, but Loco Woe is getting strong. He could do a lot. How are we doing elsewhere? Not very good there. We're doing okay here. Mine is this one giant guy. We got to start winning from somewhere. Yeah. I'll join in on attacking this loser. Ow. All right, one guy down. Cheese is doing well over here. Now we go into, let's go into this guy. The guy who keeps attacking our teammates should be the priority. I wasn't going to say anything, but attacking over here was never going to be a good move because you were always going to be attacking alone. Again, if you missed yesterday's stream, we kind of really put an emphasis on this. You want to attack the player that you have the most opportunity to attack other play or attack with other members of your team. Like, this is a great opportunity. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2 here. 3 eventually with this guy. But we shouldn't just be afraid to attack because individual numbers don't line up. Ooh, Huff, you got some land. Congratulations on your inheritance. That was hopefully well deserved. You are very large now. That is good. We got 50% of the board, so it's going okay. It's just taking us a while to take North America. And there is 0 point to boating anywhere unless you're trying to avoid borders with somebody. It actually, I know it seems like it does more damage because it does it in a smaller area of effect, but that's not true at all. It actually does it slower because you have to account for the time of boating. You're better off just straight attacking. Hello guys, I'm back. What's up? What's up? There we go. One more guy gone. Let's go into the next guy. And looks like Huff is fighting. Is this you? No, that's Rar. Hey, get involved. What are you doing? All right, he's gone. Jeezy, fight this guy. What are you doing? Why is everyone just waiting? No one's in like mortal danger other than like this guy who Rar should be, that Rar's fighting down there. So you got to consolidate this. Again, this is a great opportunity. Who do you have the quickest chance of getting down? The guy you have the most borders with. So you have two people over here to help you. We got problems over here. It's a game about timing. Please go. Please fight him down. We gotta get this done before this guy goes up to border scat. Cheesy, go. What are you doing? Take him out. You've more than twice the amount of troops he has. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Don't forget to be aggressive. All right, Skep, it's your turn. Go get him, buddy. Ooh, don't ever full donate. That just creates a problem. Because what happens if he just happens to get squeezed past here? It's not good. That's a lot of land you'd give up. How can I join you? You just put the brackets, corgi brackets in front of your name, and then you're in, brother. The Javis guy is scaring me. No, you had twice as you had more. He had 2 million troops. You had 5. You just attack once a cycle for 10% immediately. Don't be afraid, because here's the thing: if you never take a chance in this game, you are going to always be the same player you were. If you play risks and you play risky, then you understand your limits, and that's how you become a good player. You'll never become a good player by being afraid to attack somebody. When I sent that, I had 3 million instead of 4. I mean, here's the thing. You got these guys up here, right? I don't know when you sent that, but or where you got troops. But if you have North America behind you, you can go ahead and attack. I know that was on us for not getting North America done quickly. We did a bad job working together up there. Feels weird going Asia. I know, I was expecting you in North America. It must have been a little bit too crowded. I casually watch streamers' reactions of Technoblade's death, and I start... Buddy... That happened like 2 years ago. Like, all respect to you and Technoblade, but like, you got... If it's still bothering you at this point, you gotta go to therapy. Like, straight up. Like, ultimately, he wasn't family to you. And I'm not downplaying the importance of his life, but if it's still bothering you this much, you need to go to therapy 2 years later. You might have something going on there. Saying that with all love. Scandy, yep. DJ do be loving the Scandy. What's up, Poop Scooper? How are you? Alright. Good luck, everybody. Sorry for spawning directly on top of you, sir. I was also getting directly spawned on top of. And then Shamir, please don't stream snipe me. What a stream snipe is you spawn directly on top of me. I don't mind if you spawn near me, but when, like, this is a fine distance, but when you go directly on top of my dot, it's pretty bad manners. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. I don't think you've played the game before, with me at least. So just know that it's bad manners to spawn directly on top of me, because it ruins both of our chances of doing well in the game. And I'd rather us succeed together. It just kind of robs us of opportunity to grab land. Yeah. Hello, for you big full send. Yeah, Brandon, that sucked for you. Hey, give him cover. Give him cover. If your teammate's getting attacked, at least attack once to dissuade him from attacking again. Give your teammate opportunity to build up troops. Typically, all you got to do is give one attack, and they'll back off because they go, "Oh, I can get attacked." Nice. Go, Brandon, go. This is great. Another player off the board. That was a great turn of events for us. Blue team's looking pretty consolidated there, but we got 50% of the board. We just kind of have to wrap up things. Rar, you're doing great. It's gonna be a little bit tough because Brandon, our biggest player, got full sent on pretty heavily and then attacked. I'm not quite at the point where I can support freely. We'll just support Brandon for the time being. Because he could definitely... Oh, wait, I got borders on somebody. Here, I can help. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just giving Brandon troops. Try and knock this guy down. I was so focused on his own survival that I completely missed that I have an opening. There we go. We can win there. We can win there. Give you a little bit. See if we can push an advantage anywhere. Skep's in a good spot. Yeah, Skep, you've got some places. Ooh, poop scooper. Let's go. Way to bait it out, Cheesy. It may look like you just lost, but in reality, you gained our team so much land by getting that guy to full send you. Abba, I got you. Yeah. Corgi, will you wait 5 minutes so I can join you? No, you could just join the game we play in 5 minutes. I don't think it's fair to everybody else to fully stop a stream to wait for you, where you could just easily pick up in 5 minutes. Understand you got stuff going on in your life. It's fine. You might miss like one more game, but it's not gonna be like a big deal. I experienced lots of hard things when my brother died. That's why. Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing. That's rough. That changes the conversation a lot. Still even more now, highly encourage you to seek therapy, because I fear that what you're looking for in a chat, in a YouTuber chat, is not going to be what you need in life right now. Like the sympathy that or feelings or whatever that you need from a YouTuber chat, I think you might need a more direct conversation. I don't think like we could as unqualified non-therapists address the mental things that are going on in your life. So I deeply sympathize with it, but yeah, I mean, if you should go therapy. Therapy's great, let me tell you. Just having the moment to talk to somebody who you literally pay so they can't judge you is just fantastic. How do I see what place I am in the clan? Go to your account, I believe. How long will you be playing Territorial for? Cheesy, whenever you want to know what the schedule for today is going to be, just type !docket. Today we're going to be doing it about 2 hours, but I'd much rather you have the tools to answer your own questions, so that you don't have to rely on me. Yeah, no, I want to be somewhere else. This is fine enough. It's not a great spot. It's a little bit better now that one guy on the red team left. All right, we got like 7 minutes to finish this one. We got plenty of time. All right, who do we got around us? We got Sandos. We got Corgi. What is that? Shush. Okay. We got Sadness over there. Hello, Sadness. We got Bub. Bunch of new people. Yeah. Yeah. We just knocked down this guy. He's going way too hard. This is a pretty weak guy. We have a lot of opportunity to attack with others. There we go. Another one gone. Now we get this guy. Punisher, please join. You two should have already been on this. You don't have anyone else to attack. So this is a good opportunity. Bub, looks like you're fighting this guy down here. There's one guy. You should be fighting the Deus Volt, because you have me to help you out with Emperor, potentially Asman, and potentially Stoic. You have more people to potentially help you out with this guy than you do this one. This one, you only have Krutz and Stoic. He doesn't have a lot of troops. And he's probably going to be protecting Sadness over here, because Sadness is the crown, but he doesn't have a lot of troops himself. Stoic, but you gotta do something. You gotta do something. There's no point in saving up. Help us close this gap so we can all donate. No. This is attacking into somebody that's the same size over here, but this guy's the bigger threat to the team. Don't go for the free land. Attack with your teammates, because we attack together, we get it done faster, and then we can move on to other targets faster. Again, the game's all about speed. Never attack alone when you have an opportunity to attack somebody together. Now, Sadness, I don't know what you're doing, bud, but you need to get that guy out of the way. You're over your red interest. If your numbers turn red, you either have to attack or have to donate. Yeah. There we go. A lot faster than next time. Why do your numbers turn red? So, Roan, you could see that your growth is based off the total amount of land that you have. So your income is how much land you actually have, which is also signified over here. This lets you know how close you are to the maximum amount of troops that you can hold. So when numbers turn red, it's saying, hey, you're approaching within 1% of your maximum amount of troops that you're growing. And when you're in that red interest, that means you're slowing down on how many troops you can possibly have because you're approaching your gap or your cap. As soon as you start to get close to your gap, your growth slows down. So that's why you want to attack at the red interest, so that you get more land and you bring back down the number so that your capacity goes up because you spent more troops grabbing land, so that then you go up again, you attack again, you open your capacity, and that's kind of the pattern. When you have 1,000 pixels, your red interest comes at 100k? Yeah. In the tutorial for Dummynation, it says countries with GDP per capita closest to the global average will grow the fastest. Is that in the actual tutorial? That's wrong, I think. Your growth is completely dependent on your exchange rate and the how much money you're putting into your economy. All right, here's the contest. So for this one, we're going to draw a line from the tip of Finland down, go to the west of that. So we need like Western Europe, Africa, Western Arabian Peninsula. That's where we need to be. Tip of Finland? Sorry, tip of Norway. Tip of Norway. Tip of Norway down. So tip of Norway, draw a straight line down, go to the west of that. So again, Western Europe, Arabian Peninsula, Africa. Africa is the biggest priority. In the contest, put down your markers immediately in the area that we need to be so that we dissuade others from joining and hopping in that spot. Yeah, we need everyone to put down your markers immediately. There's only a few of us that did that. There's 70 of us in the game. There should be a lot more people that put down markers right away. And we are getting slightly botted again today, so just be mindful of that. Hey, join me. Nice. Yeah, join me. Guys, play aggressive now. You three. Go into this guy. Bub, go into this guy. Finish that guy off. Work together. Don't let people in the back lines build up. You want to attack them immediately. Attack with people you can also attack a person that you can also attack with other people. There we go. The biggest thing is if a guy's getting attacked by like 6 people all at once, he's very likely to just full send. We have Middle Franken over here. Middle Franken, you got some good opportunity to grab land. Do you see the other one? Oh, can you get over there? Yes, okay. All right, everyone that's able to donate, start donating to Middle Franken here in the middle. Near the Black Sea and Caspian Sea. Let's try and start building him up. Where's Trident? Down there. Of course he is. He's like the new Aziz, bro. Yeah, Board, you're doing a great job. We need more donations, boys. We're not getting enough. Yeah, keep going, Middle Franken. We're almost there. We're almost through. Yeah, Troy, we're gonna have to worry about you later, bud. I'm sorry. You just hold out for as long as you can. Middle Franken's trying to get back. There we go. Now, biggest thing we got to keep in mind, guys, in terms of donating, is collectively we are all very, or individually we are all very weak. Like, look, 200,000, 500,000, 100,000, 400,000, all very, very weak. Collectively, we are strong. So as a team, we have to protect ourselves. So when we have a champion that is on the front lines, like in front of all of us, that can protect all of us, that needs to be the priority. A lot of you were donating to Trident because he was the biggest guy on the board at the time. He cannot protect any of us in this moment. So even though he's in a good spot, he can't do anything to protect the team if there's a problem going on. So he should never receive donations. We should always donate to the guys on the furthest side of our kind of blob over here, which would be Middle Franken, Board, and Elfie. Those should be the only people receiving donations. Trident is a good player, but we don't want to rely on him having to cruise through like 6 people if, like, let's say Middle Franken lost that fight because he wasn't getting donations. We were all donating to Trident. Apes together strong? Yeah. That's kind of the entire strategies. We're strong together. We're weak alone. So, number one, make sure that who you're donating to has a corgi tag in front of their name, because otherwise we don't know if they're going to be, like, prioritize helping us or if they're a good player. We just can't communicate with them. And number two, make sure that they're connected to our blob in some way. That's always the priority. I'll call out if there's the rare opportunity where we should be donating to a Trident. But the 99% chance is that we need to be donating to someone on our front lines to protect us. GG. I love you, Vince, bro. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Just stay near your red interest. Donate 11% per cycle. If someone gets next to you, attack with 10 other small guys. Yeah, we overwhelm them with numbers. Oh, let's do Caucasia. We haven't done Caucasia today. But the moment someone gets in our back lines, we're very weak. My map glitch didn't have any way of changing the amount of attacking. That sucks. I've had that glitch. See if I can close off that gap. Yeah. This looks good. Can I also play? Yeah, you're more than welcome to play. Yeah. This guy's just saving up for one big boom. That's fine. I'm not that far behind him, so it's not like he's going to eliminate me. I will try and help my teammates. So these two guys should all be getting attacked right now. Yeah. Okay, good. Old man's looking good over there. Punisher's looking good. This is kind of our weakness, but we do have a strong player in Wrecking Girl who just needs troops. And potentially, Sir could boat over. Well, I'm always a big fan of taking the fight head on, so I'm just going to donate to you, sir. Hey, Corgi, you use B for boats? No, you can't. Do they have to be in the water? No, that's not true at all. You lied to me. How dare you? I'll never trust again. I'm your middle school girlfriend. You lied to me once. I'll never trust again. Okay, how are we looking? Perfect. The crown's like all the way over here. He has got 200,000 troops. He ain't gonna be doing anything serious anytime soon. We got Wrecking Girl loaded up with troops, pushing through the enemy team. Now this is a good opportunity. You do not want to attack player 288 because you need to be aware that like you're accumulating enemies with a lot of troops. So here's 1 million, here's 1 million. If you push to this one, then you have another million, and you have 3 million more, which would eventually be 5. So that's why Wrecking Girl stopped attacking and is focusing on clearing out the enemies backwards first. And they're going to be donating forward, but as long as we keep donating forward, we're going to be fine. How are we doing? Still pretty good. We got Bub boating down. Wrecking Girl, you are way above your red interest. So you want to, when you're kind of like on the leaderboard, you want to keep in mind what your red interest is, keeping around that. But if you start to go way above it, like you're timing your attacks with the vertical bar filling up. But if you're going way above, like right now it's 4.6 million. Let's say if you had 5 million, you should attack again, even though you're not at that mark, because people are over donating troops to you, which means you can then go faster because more people are trying to donate troops to you, and you're probably running out of room to accept those troops because you're approaching your red interest, your max cap. Or not red interest, but just your max cap. 20% is a good attack percentage? No. Almost never. The goal with attacking is that, and the same thing with donating, is that you would attack once or donate once, and then by the time this white bar fills up vertically again, you're back at red numbers. And that happens best at like 11%. There we go. GG. Contest is up. Let's join it. So for this one, we go bottom right. So just draw an imaginary line, like north here, and then through these lakes over here. And you see, we want to go bottom right. So let's go here. Let's make sure to drop down our markers immediately so that we claim spots for ourselves. We botted? Yes, we're getting botted. Which means we all need to play together and aggressive to win this. This is especially a game about timing, so we need to put down our markers immediately. We need to attack immediately. We need to get the advantage quickly, otherwise we're going to fail. That's the only way we overcome the bots. So put down your markers immediately. Work together fast. Let's clear this fast. It doesn't mean... fast does not mean you attacking more. It means you attacking with more teammates who then can launch more attacks together, and that we all work together smartly. So put down your markers immediately in this area. I imagine that's a fake V. So Corgi chair, let's go. Get involved. Pizza man, get involved. Then turn up north, you two. United, this guy over here. Santos, that's done. Get down. Let's go. Everyone in this region should be attacking. Everyone that's on my screen right now, there's no reason to not attack. You're on the back lines. Attack somebody. Attack somebody. Go. 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 In that guy. Go, 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 go. Go. Get down the threat. Get down the threat. Go, 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 go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Sir, go. You have a very easy target right here. There's no reason to not attack. You need to protect our back lines. Go. Now attack the guy up north. All right, so donation targets is board, scat, or skull. Let's try and focus on those two for the time being. Yeah. So let's just focus board and skull for right now. Board is probably our best donation target. Remember, down here is not an area we actually want to push. We want to defend there. Good job, board. So board's kind of running out of opportunities, so you can also donate cheesy. Board and cheesy are the two ones that we want to donate to. Good job, board. Absolutely tearing through the back lines over here. Now, you may be asking why he's not pushing here. It's because he didn't want early borders with this guy. He was trying to clear out all of the red team before we had to fight this guy. And you can tell that was what his intentions were, because as soon as this guy boarded him, he started attacking, which is the right thing to do. Good job, guys. Way to overcome this. Corgi FN an amazing opening. It's not that hard to do. 22, 24, 26, and then always 26. It seems like in the right circumstances that could work, but at the same time, any opening in the right circumstances could work. That seems a little slow, where you're not going to be grabbing as much land around you. So you might have a lot of troops, but not the land, which means you'll probably get outpaced if no one does anything foolish around you. All right, let's do Middle East. I play with a .1 opening and haven't lost a game since. Shai, do you still play? Or is that the joke that you don't play? What does getting botted even mean? It means someone's running a script so that they put a bunch of people on our team. So it looks like we have a lot more people than we do. But those bots don't actually do anything. They quit the game immediately and they're just like a regular bot. Now, why that's detrimental is because you can only have, if you, let's say there's 45 corgis in the game, but 165 people overall. The game will put people on our team that are not in the corgi clan. That can help us win. But if, buddy. But if there's a lot of fake bots on the team, then that pushes the real players to the other team. So what the computer thinks is a fair 70 on 70 game is actually, because there's bots, a 30 on like 60. Or a 30 on 70, if you will. Good job, boys. We knew what to do in the 1v1 without me saying it. 1v1 teams. You hear about the cheating scandal? No, I'm going to be honest. I don't really care about the drama. I have enough of my own going on. I don't play this game to have a political warfare. I think there's enough politics in my life currently as is, as a registered independent in a battleground state right now, that I don't need more of it. You streamed rather early today? No, your time just changed if you're in the UK. I'm streaming at the same time. Apparently their UK was like daylight savings time, like this weekend or something. America's is like coming up, I think. The whole EU? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's the whole EU. Let's go ahead and do a travel. Equatorial Guinea to Mali. So that touches Gabon. I think just Gabon, if I'm right. I don't think it touches Cameroon, but I'm gonna be sad if I was wrong. Ah, frick, it does. Okay, Niger, Chad. Yeah, I didn't need Gabon. Ah, frick. What about USA? California to Wisconsin. Okay, let's go Nevada. Nevada was wrong. Is it because it's Arizona? Yes, and then it's Colorado. And then Nebraska. And I'm thinking Iowa? Yeah. One off. What happened about time? The EU went through their daylight savings, which I for some reason doesn't sync up with the United States doing it. And I think this really speaks to the absolute garbage that everyone's political system is that we can all agree. It's like 90% of people agree that daylight savings time should be eliminated. And yet no one can do it. Hawaii's done it and Arizona's done it. Like in the United States. But the rest of us, we all agree that we should get rid of it. But everyone's so busy like yelling at each other that no one could ever conceive potentially working together on something that we all agree on. It's mind-blowing. Daylight savings time is the worst. Especially the fall back. Because for anyone who works in an office, what the fallback really means is, hey, now you are going to be going to work when it's dark outside, and you're going to be leaving work when it's dark outside. You don't see the sun, which is like a huge negative effect on your mentality. It's just like, congratulations, you've just made, you're now entering the hard season. For kids, winter is great. No. Kids may make the most out of it a couple times by going and building snowman and stuff and having fun. The only reason winter is even remotely fun for kids is it has a higher potential of school getting canceled for a snow day. Do you like skiing, Corgi? I used to be a ski instructor. And then I had an accident, and it broke a bone and came like this close to tearing my meniscus. So now when I try skiing, I can do a couple runs, but I predominantly use my right leg to ski. All right, top. Hopefully we know. Tip of Finland down to the Black Sea. Try and get to the east of that. But anyways, now that when I go skiing, I can get a few runs in, but then my knee starts to really hurt. And I just can't do what I used to be able to do. Like I used to be able to do like black diamonds, double black diamonds pretty easily. And now it's just like, ooh. I feel like I could do it, but I feel like if I take too much of an impact, I'm just going to tear stuff up completely. It's a lot harder to brace and turn. Random. Yeah. Help us join. Help us clear out the guy you can attack with the most, and now you guys should finish out over there. I don't know why those guys aren't attacking. Hopefully you guys are. Yeah, good job, Liam. Good job, 463. Poop Scooper, you should be brave and just immediately be attacking this guy. Troops will come. Don't let them build up. We're looking really good. Keep closing gaps, boys. Keep closing gaps. Best donation target's going to be middle Franken. Skep will need some for right now. Bub is also a good donation target. Are we getting botted again? I mean, if so, who cares? We'll just keep playing for right now. Let's not focus our day on the worst things happening. Let's just try and have fun. It's the only reason we play, so let's not get deterred by forces we can't control. Hey, yeah. Can we get some donations to Yosion down here in the south in Turkey? As well as Middle Franken? And Yosion, your numbers are way above your red interest mark, which is 2.4 million. So yeah. You're doing the right thing and just attacking more. That's great. And you forced the biggest threat out. Great job. Win Dummynation. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dragon Slayer. You ask this question every time you come into chat, and I've never heard you chat once while we're actually playing Dummynation, which just kind of strikes me as rude. That you'd be like begging for something, but as soon as it comes up, you're never there. And I tell you the same thing every day, that there's a docket that will tell you. So at this point, if your intentions aren't to be rude, what is your actions to have me believe that you're not actively trying to be rude right now? Like, I don't mean to call you out, but this is like the 4th time that this exact scenario has played out. I feel like I've been more than patient, but at this time, I don't understand what your intentions are. All right, let's do this Africa. That's the guy's first day. His first 3 messages. Well, then my apologies. Good sir. There was another dragon that kept asking that same question, so my apologies for getting the 2 confused. Now I'm a big jerk. I am very sorry. Dummynation will be at in an hour, I believe, or in 30 minutes. That's my bad. But the chances of someone else who had dragon in their name asking the same question multiple times, the chances of that are so low that I feel really bad now. I humbly apologize. Does YouTube have the same thing to be able to check people's activities now? How'd you guys figure that out? It's always been a thing as long as I've been mod. Well, I see it now. I, as the creator, have not had that option. That is the first time I've ever seen that. Yeah, Skep, I agree. Let's try and close out this guy. I'm sorry, I was not paying the most attention I could have. Actually, let's go over here, Scout. We can get 4 people to attack down here. Okay. I just need to shield up now because I'm getting punched. I swear we had the same conversation 6 months ago. Well, I do have the ADHD, I will be honest with you, so sometimes I do forget what others consider crucial information. Oh boy, I'm in like bot city right now, huh? GG. There we go. That should be enough. Good job, boys. And, yeah, we got time for Civil War. So let's take out tags. Go to game menu, settings, lobby 2, back, close, go. And let's do Africa. I know we just did Africa, but this is a good 14. Now I'm afraid of getting harassed by Corgi. Okay, in my defense, there has been someone who's come here so many times named Dragon asking for when Dummynation is. And then it just happened to be that a new guy named Dragon also came and asked the same question. And I did apologize, but I feel like he left before he heard my apology. So now I am the bad guy. There's no helping that. For the billionth time as well? What are you talking about? Okay. Let me get music back. Sorry, I was in like focus mode. Hey guys, I humbly ask that when we're playing in Civil War, it's just us. There's no need to be rude by just hard targeting me. Like it's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to my teammates. Like I don't mind you fighting me, but when you just like the only person you could possibly attack is me, it's just bad manners. Queasy, I don't know why you didn't boat over here, but oh, you got your own problems to deal with. Yeah, our team's in a really awkward position right now. Or like the only chance we really have of doing anything is like our biggest players are behind the lines. I mean, Middle Franken's about to be on the front lines, but it's not because a good thing just happened. Are you bigger than me? No, I'm bigger than you. Okay. This will even out. Thank you. Nice. Rick. Dude, we're just unlucky. We're not like the biggest team. We don't have the biggest players. I'm not faulting Poop Scooper. This is his best move. The yellow team's getting quite unlucky. Hey, bud, you should focus over here. Like, the crown should be your biggest priority. You've got a border on him right now. He's actively boating around because he wants to close you off, and unfortunately, Cheesy just took the bait. That was really bad, Cheesy. You shouldn't have attacked there. You should have waited for your bigger guy to be able to come and help you. Blue, we should be working together. I don't know if you know this, but green's kind of winning this. You should draw a peace line with us and stop attacking us so that we can focus in on attacking green together. They got 47%. If we don't act now, we all lose. You got to keep an eye on this pie chart. You got too caught up in what you're doing over here. You have got to charge. You have got to fight back. In fact, I think green's just going to win this. Yeah, you can't just be focused on what you're doing. You got to look at, like, this was not a bad maneuver. This was great boating, but you weren't paying attention to the bigger picture and we all lost. It's not your fault specifically that we lost. We weren't paying attention to it either. Yeah, we got destroyed. Good job. Good job, green team. By the way, for everyone who doesn't know, the yellow team just got absolutely unlucky the entire time. We had great positioning, but we could never take advantage of it. We were never not on the back foot. I don't know how green did. How did they get up? So they've got good positioning. Their team's all aligned. This is what you want when you're starting a team battle, is you want to anchor a corner. So that then your front lines can push and then your back lines can save and donate. Blue team was just unfortunately in the middle. They do get this corner. You were getting attacked by this guy, which is why you countered. So I would say this is a point where you got to recognize the threat on the board. Who's the biggest team? It's green. So like blue and black should probably have pieced out and worked together. Going into yellow was a fool's errand, because we're all actively donating to these two guys, which are going to protect our front lines. Blue going in down here in this situation, he should have recognized the real threat was over here. It's a tough position to be in because he doesn't have a giant guy to donate to. It's rough. He could have gone up north through this black guy and helped take out this green, and maybe consolidate blue's position a little bit better to help fight back. Black was really lost. There was not a lot black could do in this position, and that's just because they started in the middle. Even if they had worked together, I don't think it would have been enough. So it's just tough. I was too focused on Poop Scooper to realize my teammates were right there. Yeah. And that's why when someone's boating into you like that, where they're always just going along the coastline rather than attacking you directly, it's always important to ask the question, why are they doing that? Well, let's go back to lobby 1. It was a good play. It was a good game played by green. If things gone better, we could have potentially challenged them, but they just had the advantage. Yo, I was 463. Any advice for me? The first advice I would give you is to pick a more memorable name so that when I do see you on the map, I can know who you were. Because like when you're talking about names, an individual name gets put in its own category. A number name gets put in its own category. No matter what the number is, that's like, in my brain, categorized into random player. So unfortunately, I can't really give you tips because I don't know who you were, and I probably wouldn't, even if, like, there was a number guy on my team, but I don't remember what the numbers were. I wish I could give you, like, a tip or two, but I just don't remember who you were. Ah, frick, I ran out of troops. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, let's go, Mama. Me and you. We'll take out the big guy. Do it. Here, let's try and encourage him. Yes! Go, mama! That's your land! That's huge. That's huge. Gets a big guy out of the way. Now, unfortunately, I'm about to become on the front lines. There's not a lot I can do about it. Supra, you just got unlucky. Being straightforward with you. Thank you for blocking me, though. What a gift. Hey, Corgi, can you come down and help fight this guy, and I'll fight with you? Yeah, we got dead here as well, so I don't mind if I get attacked by the other two. These two players are sitting back, kind of waiting for an opportunity. Wow, this was a really fast game. This is going to be sub 3 minutes. Well done, boys. Finish things up north, Mr. Brick. I am Supra. Yeah, you just got unlucky. You fought the good battle, but you were getting fought by... You had a 3v1. There's nothing you could do in that situation. I want to ask, what do you recommend? A place with less people or a place with more bots or something? What you really want to look for is... So when the game starts... Here, we have 4 minutes, so I can just kind of show you. So what you want to look for in a good spot is you want to get to a corner. But you want to get to a corner that has access to a lot of land. So for this map, the best spot you can go is here. 100%. Now the problem with this area is that a lot of other players will spawn. So it kind of makes it not as good. But when you're looking for a good area, like that would be really good. That would be really good because you have proximity to the border, but you're not adjacent to it. You don't want to be up here because then that really limits how much land you can get and the opportunities you can go. So, ideally you want to be in a spot that has proximity to a corner but is not directly in it. That's away from players. So for Caucasia, the most overpowered spot in my opinion is right here. People overlook it all the time, but you get access to a corner. You have nice proximity to a corner. And then you can go up here into this area where there's a lot of players who typically don't have access to a lot of land because they get very small amount of land and then would have to boat across the Caspian Sea to get more. So they get really stuck here. So you can pick on a bunch of weak players here, hold here, and wrap up here. And then by the time you have this entire section of the map, you're typically one of the biggest players in the game. So that's kind of how you decipher where's a good spot. Is not only the number one, not being adjacent to the corner, but being in good proximity to the corner and being adjacent to players who won't have the same opportunities you do. Now, knowing where those spots are on every single map is mostly learned through experience. Other players will have different answers for where is a good spot for them. Because they have there's a bunch of good spots that you can go and people will swear by them. When's Dummynation? In about 20 minutes. How long you been playing this game? Over 2 years. I need a big win to get my puppy 2 rank up. Nice. Is Aziz still the top clan person right now? Even though he hasn't played in months? Or has someone else dethroned him yet? Aziz is second. Who got first? Is it Middle Franken? Is it Jean? Jean is first? Yeah. That makes sense. It's complicated. He's not in the new system. I understand. Okay, so for this one, draw. You see the tip of the Arabian Peninsula? Draw a straight line up. Go to the west of that. So we want Turkey. We want Africa. That's our only priorities. Do not go too far east. We really need to focus in on Turkey and Africa. And don't forget, put down your markers immediately in that spot so we claim our spots. So over here, Africa, Turkey, that's what we need. We really need Africa, though. That's the priority. We could use a couple more people over here. These are way too far out. We definitely need to be more in Africa. Yeah. Good. Okay, so we can definitely win down here in this corner, which means that we can get a good foundation to push out from. Good job, Arcane. Pembroke, be brave. Go. Yeah. Good job. Just keep going. Finish this up. Poop Scooper, don't full donate. It's never worth it. Save up to your right interest and then donate. How are we doing up here? Pretty good. Bud, charge. Things are looking good. If you're looking for people to donate to, Yosian's good, Troy's good. Yeah, Reggae, be careful not to block off Yosian coming over to help you. Yosian, you gotta move. Reggae, you blocked him. All right. Zach Hippo's a good one to donate to as well. I'm going to buff him up in addition. There we go. This one's one. Yeah, Troy, you don't need to full go up north. You could just go down south and grab all the weak land. It feels like you're working to cut people off where you could just easily just take out people over here. You have the crown by such a wide margin that no one can take it away from you, so there's no need to cut these guys off. Now we gotta wait for Slowpoke High Dead. Who's not at 60,000 pixels, so he takes longer. Anyways, can someone call for peace? Someone in the top 10? And then we all gotta vote for it. There we go. Good job, boys. Nice little contest win. We've done a lot of Asia. Actually, I don't feel like we've done too much Asia. We'll do another Asia. Got my rank up? Nice, congratulations. Looks like we have pretty good spread. So that's good. I think you ran spawned. So we got Redden down here. We got Horse up north. This guy's really weak. I know that guy's in the corner, but Pharaoh is in an interesting spot. I kind of want to take out this guy. Bear, bear, bear. Homeboy acts like it's a huge mistake to attack the a person on the other team. What a fool. I got plenty of people to protect me down there. It's not like I'm doing anything silly. I'm just keeping you from being stronger. And, you know, baiting out a full send. Be rude to me, I'll be rude right back. This is not they go low, we go high scenario. That guy's gonna leave the game going, oh, everyone's so mean in this game. And he's just gonna... It's just like, you started it. Don't be the victim. I was scrolling through Reddit and I saw this clip of, I think it's Love Island. It was a dating show where this girl is just like ripping into this guy about how he's such a jerk. And he goes, well, maybe your personality is why you've always been picked second. Which I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it means that no one ever picked her first. And she just starts crying. And one girl's like, well, if you're going to give it, you have to take it. I'm kind of sitting there going, yeah. Like, I didn't see the context before this, so I don't actually know. But it's just like, you know, you started off by being very aggressive to this guy. I don't know why. So for him to say something mean back and for you to fall apart was just like, okay. You weren't exactly inspiring the change you wanted to see in the world now, were you? Yeah. GG. Can we call for peace? Someone in the top 10, thank you. Oh. I was like, what's that noise? My roommate's home. Can we get something done in 4 minutes? I don't think so. Let's do some more games. Let's do Wordle. Where is this? Where is this? This kind of screams island. Like, that would be... When it's split up like that, that's an island. That's like coastal. So we're looking for something with a southern coast. This doesn't fit in the world in anything like that. So this has got to be an island. And I have no idea what it is. So give me Samoa. Just to know if I'm in the Pacific. I am far from the Pacific. The hell is even this, my guy? It's the other side of the world? Give me the United Kingdom. Am I looking for something there? South of the United Kingdom by 600 kilometers. What is an island there? There's no island nation. What is this supposed to be? Jersey? Dude, honestly, I was thinking, what was the island? Jersey's not some country, though. I hate when they do this. I was thinking, what was the island south of... I met somebody from Jersey in Bali, and they were telling me the story of how they met their girlfriend was they were both from Jersey but met in London. And I was like, oh, that's so cute, but I couldn't remember what the island's name was. Can you guess the two neighbors of Jersey? Was this supposed to be Brittany? That's, well, France. What is this collection of British Isles called? The Isle of Man? Guernsey? Not Guernsey. Not Isle of Man. Yeah, Guernsey's not there. British stuff. Guernsey. Balwick of Guernsey. Shut up, United Kingdom. You're one country, all right? Until you vote for a split. That's like the United States being like, we're all collectively individual. We just happen to be in union together. That'd be like this game being like, what's this country? And it's California. Stupid. No, I don't want to play Wordle anymore. I'm mad. I'm mad that you gave me an impossible. You gave me a non-country in a country game. Give me Vietnam. That's green. Get out of here. I don't need to see stuff. Get out of here. This looks like Africa. But where? And what color is that? This isn't Oman by chance, is it? No, it's not Oman. Is this Algeria? No. Southeast of Algeria. Is this Gabon? just north of Gabon. Is this Cameroon? It's Cameroon. If I got the red, I might have guessed it earlier. I was going off. I don't really recognize this flag too much because I don't see much in Dummynation, which is obviously the only way I ever recognize a country as a country. What's the national emblem? Well, the one that says Cameroon is probably it. Can you guess the capital flag? It seems to be a theme of red and yellow. Flag of a country that borders it. That's Vietnam. That's Greece. That's Malaysia. That's North Macedonia. That's Nepal. No, not Nepal. That's Sri Lanka. That boy. That's Gabon. Christmas Island. Huh. How much time? Oh, God. Contest. So for this one, we go to the northwest side. Don't go beyond this river. We don't need a lot of people up here. 1 or 2 will do. Just stay west of this river. We don't need anybody in Turkey. We just need to capture this one section of the land. Sri Lanka's right below India for your information. Yeah, I'm very aware where Sri Lanka was. I just had a moment of delay thinking that like the flag was different, but I got it in the end. Put down your markers immediately. Don't forget, over here. This is the only area we need. We need the Balkans. We need the Balkans. We need more people back. I know it's not sexy to be in the back, but you gotta get here. It's more important for us to have the back than it is to have the front. Good luck, everyone. Just want to see if I can bully him really quickly. Guide, let's work to take this guy out. Let's do it, me and you. Skill win. Get in there. W. Croatia, get in there. Brandon, get in there. They can handle this without you. Like, the bottom people can handle it without you, Brandon. The top people cannot. Need someone big over here. Make sure we all save up to red interest before we start donating. Sago is a good target. Middle Franken and Board are both good targets. Preferably we push from down south, but we don't really have a gigantic player down here. Okay, Stoic is a really good target. There's a bunch of people coming this way. We definitely want to get him built up. Yeah, Stoic. Start grabbing all these people who are full sending. Go, 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 go. Good job. How we doing up north? Great. Yeah, like, I know you're fighting this guy, but you really should clear out this guy before he gets any donations. He's got 60,000, 30,000. You just gotta attack it, for the love of God. This is like an itch where you can't reach. I cannot understand why you're not attacking this. Zoom out! Zoom out, Stoic, one instant. Look up! For the love of God, look up! My brother in Christ. Close this gate. Thank God. Oh my God. That was so frustrating to watch. It's just free land. My brother in Christ, please stop leaving free land on the board for other teams. Grab it. You've got 6 million troops. You can do both. This man is testing my patience. I'm out. I can't donate to you anymore. I can't watch your play. It hurts me so. It hurts me to my core to not grab free land. This is like the 6th time we've seen this one guy in here, and I've never seen him actually alive because he always quits early. Hey, Milo, thank you for subscribing. Why am I always targeted? I'm going to go ahead and assume it's because you're going into more dangerous territory and you're not trying to be a backline player. Are you the brothers guy from YouTube? Yes. That would be me. I am the brothers guy from YouTube. Huzzah. With a clan tag, do capital letters matter? No, they do not. That is not what matters. All right, but that's going to do it for Dummynation. I'm going to be right back here in... I'm just trying to think if I can do a full Dummynation run today. Or if I just need to go lie down. I think I'm not going to push myself today. I think we'll do Dummynation tomorrow. Just to be quite frank with you. I want to get back to streaming regularly. I think the best thing for me to do is to not push today. We'll do it tomorrow. And that way I don't have to run the risk of not being able to stream later this week because I'm not feeling good. So... I think that's going to be it for me today, boys. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hope you had fun. I had a lot of fun. I'll see y'all in